Hey, it's Jamie, and today we're starting Esther, reading Esther 1-3. The plot has been the subject of movies and novels and fairy tale aspects, and if you really look into it, you see like a dark story of a genocide plot. The author of Esther is unknown, but Esther, the name, comes from the Persian word for star. In Hebrew, it's Hadassah, which means myrtle. Could have called her Myrtle. Myrtle doesn't seem as attractive as Esther. I don't know why. Myrtle. That wouldn't be good for this book. Anyways, you also find zero mention of God in this book. How bizarre. You will not see one mention of the Lord in this book. Crazy. Okay, so Esther opens with King Xerxes, so not Artaxerxes, but Xerxes, sending for his queen, Queen Vashti. He wanted his men to look at her and ogle her because she was so beautiful. But Queen Vashti's like, nah, I'm already in my PJs, haven't shaved my legs, I'm not even coming over there, don't even try. This infuriates the king, and at his advisor's suggestion, he banishes the queen and starts to interview other young beauties to replace her. Reading today's chapters, you'll get the ridiculousness of all this bit, but the king and his advisors actually think that the queen's refusal is going to set a precedent that no other queen is ever going to come out and see her husband again for all time and foreverness, and that it's going to start this mega rebellion of queens. So he puts the word out that he's interviewing some ladies. And there's this Jewish guy named Mordecai, who at this time had adopted his young cousin Esther, whose parents had passed. And she was chosen to come to the palace among many other women to spend a year doing beauty treatments and then be ready for when the king calls on her. Turns out the king fell in love and he loved her more than his other concubines and decides that she, Esther, shall be his new queen. Unky Mordecai also comes in favor of the king because he stops an assassination plot against him by getting the news to Esther before the whole plot could take action. But also, around this time, the king promotes a dude named Haman as his nobliest noble. And when this Haman passes by Mordecai, Mordecai refuses to bow. He will bow for his king and kneel for his lord, but never to some noble. Government isn't really interesting to a man of God, so he refuses to acknowledge different levels of it. Haman gets his panties all in a bunch as a result and convinces the king to kill all Jews for their ways of insubordination and offers him 10,000 shekels as a political donation if he says yes. So the king agrees. He starts writing like letters for other leaders to do the same thing, like to kill all Jews. But plot twist, bum, 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 Esther's also a Jew. Leaving you on a cliffhanger here. I'm not telling you what happens. You'll have to wait and see till tomorrow because we're looking at Esther 4-7 if you want to read ahead. I hope you have a blessed day. Please comment and like to spread the word. And don't forget to say your prayers. I'm all excited about this book. I love this book. Love it. Love it.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.